welcome to another tutorial for another application prepared by Just Teach It. As usual, you could find our application on our store Just Teach It on teacherspayteachers.com. Our new application is Easy Word Wall. Now, Easy Word Wall is supposed to help you build up a word wall without the hassle of having to paste your words into frames repeatedly. That way you can save time and you don't have to go through the hassle of formatting and working all the little kinks. Now, this application will allow you to add word lists to a database and retrieve those word lists and build a wall out of them. It will also allow you to select colors for your cards, your word wall cards. This application will also help you select black and white versions of the cards for the word wall in order to cater for different kinds of printers and different kinds of users. Now, to go through the application. Okay, so the first order of business is adding a word list. Let's click on the link over here and see what we've got here. The add word list screen, we have the option, like I said, of adding up to 60 words. Now, I've taken the liberty of preparing a few words over here. It's a little bit north of 60 words, so we're going to take the first 60 and use them. Now, in the first column here, we have 9 words. Let's copy them. Usually, what I would advise with is clicking Alt-ES and pasting the words as text. That way you do not ruin the formatting of the screen. You could also do that. Let me delete the words I added. You can also go to Home and use Paste and click on Match Destination Formatting. That way you don't pick up the formatting in the other sheet or in the word sheet. Okay. Let's copy the second list of words and let's paste them in the same manner. Let's copy the third column of words and let's paste them. Doing the same with the fourth. And the fifth. Sixth, there we go. Now we're only missing 6 words. So what we're gonna do here is take the first 6 words, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, copy them. I'll ignore the last 5, because if I try to copy all, it will not allow me. It will give me an error. So now I have my 60 words over here. Okay, let's add this words list to the database. And now we go to retrieving the words. Now, before we go to the next step of retrieving words, let's go through a few things over here. Now, by default, you will have a list name over here. The list name will be the number of lists you've already added plus 1. Now, you can change this name to whatever. Let's say, whatever, actually. And let's add a couple of words. Mango juice. Okay, let's add this word list. Now we get list 6. Now, mango juice was the fifth, mango and juice, that list was the 5th list added to the database, and pretty much once it's added, we will get a default name for the following list of list 6. Now, the list we've already added earlier was list 4, the one with the 60 words. Now, let's see how we can put that into a word wall. So, putting the words we've already added to a list into the word wall. It's really an easy process. We will go to retrieve list through this link over here, and after clicking that button, we'll find a choice. We have a choice of all the lists we have added to the system. Now, we'll choose list 4 because list 4 is the one with the 60 words. We will retrieve that list. There we have it. Now on the second half of the screen we will have a choice between various walls 1 through 6 and 2 formats, black and white in color, and 2 options, preview and print. Okay, so before we do this, let's check what kind of walls we have. Okay, so wall 1, this is the colored version. There is a home button over here and there is a back to list over here. Let's go to the home button and check the black and white version of the same color. Wall 2, black and white. Wall 2, color. Wall 3, black and white. Wall 3, wall 4, color, and black and white. 5, 5 again, 6, and 6 again. Okay. Now we can also view these through our Create Wall screen by going to Wall 1, Color, and Preview. See here. And we can click back to list. Preview. Back to list. Same goes for 2. Both color, black and white of course. Same for 3, 4, 5, and last but not least, 6. Okay, so I've set up my printer here to be my Nitro PDF reader just so we could see this in a PDF format. Let's see. Okay, so let's try 1, color. This is it. Now I need to save the word wall. Let me save it here. This is how it should look like on a printout. Okay. It's trying to print 15 pages now. I'm just ignoring it because what I can do is I can append it and just, you know, like, as you see here, add a page to the same one and then append again. The reason it's doing it page by page is the following. Let me explain that real quick in a moment here. Okay. Let me view one of the word walls and explain how this works. In order not to waste lots of paper, this is your page 1, this is your page 2, page 3, these words, page 4, page 5, 6 through 10, and 11 through 15, and the last column over here. Now what happens is the application checks the first row over here, Jim Jams. Now if this first row has a word, it will print the first page. It will count the next 4 words. It will count 1, 2, 3, 4, and if this one has a word, it will print the second page, and so on and so forth. It will keep counting 4 lines and then checking if there's a word and making sure, if that's the case, to print an additional page. That's why it prints separately. So if we're clicking print and it's printing to our printer, it's gonna pop the printing message like 15 times if you have 60 words. That's not a big deal. That's just saving you some paper right there. The final option that this VBA enabled Excel application brings is selecting the color for your cards. Okay, let's see what colors we have here. We have pretty much 26 colors that we can use. Let's try any of them. Basically, this one is your default color, the one I'm highlighting over here. Okay, so I'm hovering over, Okay, so let's see any random color. Let's select this one, for example. Let's get home. Let's check home. All 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's select another color just for trial purposes. Basically, whatever color you select over here will affect your 6 colored templates, and it will basically cover the background in that color. That way your printouts will have that color in case you're printing your word walls in color. Thank you for watching. If you like this application, please make sure you buy it on teacherspayteachers.com. Our store is Just Teach It. Also, make sure if you like the video to like it down below, subscribe to our YouTube channel and on our Google Plus page. We also apologize for the delay in presenting some of our yet to come student data analysis features. We are going to do that in a video pretty soon. We were really busy preparing this application and doing some work on our student data analysis application. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in another video.